Hi everyone and welcome back. As part of our 3.2 GHz series, today we're going to look at the AM2 Athlon 3200 Plus. In order to use it with the usual components, we will use the AsRock AM2NF3-VSTA. As the name implies, it has an AM2 chipset and uses N-Force 3, and was probably launched around Windows Vista. Let's see what's in the box. We have the back plate. We have a CD with the drivers, IDE and floppy cables, a Molex to serial ATA adapter, and some notes regarding the installation of graphics cards. Here's the note concerning the installation under a dual-core CPU. And here's the backside of the note with info on Windows Vista. Next, there's some information about supported video cards with quad-core CPUs. And on the backside for Windows Vista. Then we have the manual. And here's the motherboard. This is the AM2 socket. We have a 20-pin power supply unit connector and a 4-pin 12-volt connector. Then we have the slot we came to this motherboard for, the 8X AGP slot. We must keep in mind that this was launched in 2006 and AsRock provided the last BIOS update in 2010. In 2006, the AGP port was mostly phased out by all manufacturers and it was replaced by PCI Express. Next we have 5 PCI slots. For storage we have 2 serial ATA ports capable of RAID 0, but unfortunately the N-Force 3 chipset only provides serial ATA 1. For storage we also have 2 IDE connectors and a floppy connector. In the backplate area we have PS2 mouse and keyboard, parallel and serial, 4 USBs, 100 MB per second Ethernet port, and 7.1 audio. Now let's assemble it. And we start with the Athlon64 3200 Plus CPU. It has an arrow that marks the placement in the socket. Unfortunately, this board doesn't support DDR1. It only supports DDR2 and it has 4 slots for a total of 8 GB. We're going to try to use some OCZ modules in hope we can get a CL4 latency for our tests. Next is the video card. And finally we have the IDE connectors. And the setup is complete. Apart from having to use the DDR2 modules, we were fortunate to use all the other components we started the series with. We will try to keep the DDR2 at the lowest frequency as possible, with the lowest latency, and hope it will not skew the results too much. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.